Alright, so here is my robot workshop. Workbench. Robot workbench. This is my video. I'm going to make a new Automatron for you guys right now. We'll kind of go through what kind of options you can have. I just went through I don't even know why. These lights aren't working. I gotta fix these lights. Why aren't those lights working? Why aren't those lights working? That's weird. Now there. Okay. Yeah, so I made this little lighting platform because it got kind of dark in here when I was making them before. So, yeah, let's go ahead and fire up the robot workbench. So we will make a new Automatron. Takes quite a bit of materials to make a new Automatron. So make sure you have your junk collection robust. Okay. So, special mods, that's quest related. You don't really need that once you've beaten the DLC. I'm not going to get into that because spoilers. I don't want to give away any as much as I can. I apologize in advance if I do spoil anything for anybody. But if you don't know already, the Automatron DLC is about robots. So, spoiler there. I think that's about all I'm going to be able to give away. Okay, so you got head, torso, left arm, right arm, legs, voice, and paint. These options will also change depending on other options you take. Like if I took the Mr. Handy torso, I no longer have a head here because Mr. Handy doesn't. But he's got like the eyes. You can put in different eyes. I haven't actually built a Mr. Handy yet, so this is kind of cool looking at what we got. Okay, top slot. You could have... storage. Oh, storage on top. That's cool. Yeah, you can build some ridiculously high capacity storage bots with this stuff. Like, I have one robot that's tooling around my settlement right now that can carry 510 pounds. It's pretty cool what you can do. Well, I don't think I'm going to go with Mr. Handy, but different armor options give you different options for melee targets are poisoned, improved damage resistance, reduced carry capacity. Improved damage resistance, reduced carry capacity. Like, they're all different. All sorry. All slightly different in their own way. For some reason, my rotate and camera controls are not working. I don't know why. I should be able to rotate the robot when I push the trigger buttons and switch the camera, but for some reason right now they're not working. I don't know why. It was working earlier when I was playing around with it. Now it's not, so I don't know. Just another heads up. If you're gonna go with the Automatron DLC, perks I recommend picking up: Robot Expert, Armorer, Blacksmith, and Science. You need Armorer, Robot Expert, and Science for a lot of the robot mods. See, Armorer, Science, Robot Expert, Science, and then some of the weapon mods, you need blacksmith for, and I'm not going to spoil it by telling you what they are, but there's a couple of weapons, obviously melee weapons, that drop in the DLC that you can only upgrade once you have the proper perk of blacksmith, and I think it's rank 3. I'm not 100% positive on that. I think it's rank 3. Sorry. So, here we go. So that was the Mr. Handy torso. The Protectron torso is kind of the standard. When you make a new one, it's going to be built like a Protectron. I can never say that. Protectron. And then you build it up off of that. So the Assaultron torso is better health. The Robo Brain is more health on top of that. And then the Sentry torso is the best for health, but it can overheat, just like the Sentry bots. I haven't actually built a Sentry bot torso yet on any of my Automatrons, so I think that's the one I'm going to go with on this one. So let's see what we can do for armor. Front armor. Let's see what looks good. I don't know if I want to go with like a really savage looking robot with this build, or... Oh, that looks cool. That looks like it would mess you up. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going with. So I'll match that up on the back. Left shoulder slot. What? What? Launches cluster bombs? Canister release gas that frenzies enemies. Unstable, may break when used. Launches mini nukes? You can equip your Sentry Bot torso with a Fat Man. Oh, that's even better than anything I've seen. I'm not going to do that because I'm not suicidal, but I will put the cluster bomb attachment on there. Right shoulder slot. I'll put another one on there. You could put 2 Fat Mans on the back of your Sentry Bot. That is brutal. All right. I'm sorry about that. Every torso has a miscellaneous slot. This is you can have it hack for you, lockpick for you. It can increase your perception or track targets. So it'll put the little... I'm going to do that one because I haven't done it yet, and I think it's pretty cool. When you do this on a gun, when you zoom in on it, it puts the little dot, like the diamond above their head. So I think that'll be cool. But you can deal radiation damage to nearby enemies, increase stealth, deal energy damage, increase the damage resistance of nearby enemies, and this one's cool. This one actually heals you over time while outside of combat, and that is wicked. I have that one. I believe I have that one on my main robot companion, Ada. Yeah, it's wicked if you don't want to use up all your stim packs after battle. Alright, so that's torso. So, left arm, obviously I'm going to go with the Sentry left arm. It's the strongest, it can carry the most. I'm going to carry over the spiked warmonger look. And what kind of a weapon do I want? The basic claw, a baton, vice grip, hand flamer, different hand, laser, hand laser, skull mace. Laser, cryojet, ooh. I am gonna go on the left hand with the hammer saw because that sounds awesome. And then the right arm will be Sentry Bot arm with spiked warmonger armor. And then I'm gonna go balls to the walls on this one, and I'm gonna give him a Gatling laser. Not an unseal. I don't know the difference between these two. 3 damage doesn't seem like it's really worth it. So that's Gatling laser on that hand. Oh, I need to give him a head. Okay. Medium engagement distance. Short engagement distance. Let's go Assaultron head with the laser beam. Because that's badass. Head armor. What's the best armor for him? But that looks pretty wicked. I'm gonna go with the hydraulic frame just because of the fact that it's so much better. Okay, legs. Have him fly around like a Mr. Handy. Put him on. I don't know if I want to do the sentry legs because it gets kind of. You know what? I will. I have to. I'm going balls to the walls beefy on this guy. I have to, and I'm gonna carry the spiked look throughout. Well, that's Warmonger, but it's not spiked. But that's spiked, but it's not Warmonger. I don't know which one I want to do. I think I'm going to go with the spiked one. Okay, so the rear leg doesn't have a spiked option. So I think this one I'll go for a carrying option. This one gives me extra energy resistance, so that seems like the right idea. And spiked. Ada, get out of the way. I'm trying to build a robot here. Move, Ada. Jeez, that robot. And then you can give it a voice. So the Assaultron voice. I don't know what any of those 3 sound like. I haven't actually listened to most of these, and unfortunately there's no way to preview it, which kind of sucks. I already have a guy with a Sentry Bot voice, so I think I'm going to make this robot a female, with a female processed voice. And then we choose our paint, which we can't really see because Ada's in the way. So I'm going to leave that for now. Tell her... I'm going to change that voice.
Heads up.
What can I do for you?
Head over there.
Certainly.
Get her out of the way. I told you to go.
Look alive.
Sorry, I can't.
Go there.
Over there.
That's out of my reach.
There.
I don't see a way to get to that.
Bug.
Identity confirmed.
Okay.
This unit is ready to serve.
Time to hit the road.
Acknowledged.
It's astounding how much we still have.
Send it.
Around here.
Okay. So... that was Automatron 63, because I didn't name it yet. Sorry, I've got this cough and it's not going away. Okay, paint. What color do we make this guy? I'm thinking
See you again, sir.
red.
Depart.
So when he gets the blood of his enemies, you can't see it. I'm gonna change that voice to, let's go with just the standard female voice then. There we go.
All systems go?
This unit is currently functioning at optimum parameters.
I like that. It doesn't fit, but it's awesome. Because it doesn't fit. I love it.
Acknowledged.
Okay, what do we name her?
See you again, sir. Are you ready to depart?
No, Ada.
Actually, I'll be back later.
Very well, sir.
You know what? Your name is gonna be Berta. Berta.
Would you like me to go with you?
I like it. There we go. So let's go... Oh yeah, I rebuilt Codsworth. He's not a Mr. Handy anymore. I made him into a Robo-Brain. Let's go test out Berta. Do I have any quests? Yes, I do. Let's go take Berta and kill some ghouls. So this DLC, I guess I'll give my opinion on it. Spoiler free, don't worry. It's a little bit short story-wise, but the story that you get is worth it. I bought the season pass, so I didn't actually pay outright for the DLC, but I would definitely say it's worth the $10 that it cost. And everything else that's added to this game is just so phenomenal. You're going to get a taste of it in a minute because I'm using a gun that comes from the DLC. So it's a bit of a spoiler when you see this gun that I just whipped out. You haven't seen it used yet though, so let's get it used, shall we? Let's go and kill some ghouls. This gun right here is the Tesla rifle. It's pretty amazing, the mods on this thing. You can set it up for auto fire, which is what I have. You can get like shotgun style blasts, or you can get... Let's just watch Berta for a minute. One of the problems with using the Sentry bot legs is that she can get stuck. Oh, hey Berta. She can get stuck in tight spaces, so this might not be the best idea bringing her indoors, but she's with me now, and I told you we'd show her off, so let's see how this works out. I haven't done a robot and taken one out with Sentry legs, so we will see how she does. That is just so menacing. I love it. I don't know if she'll be able to come up the stairs or not, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe this will just be showing off my Tesla rifle rather than Berta, who has now disappeared. Oh, there she is. Yeah, she can't get up here. So when you build a robot, maybe if you're going to do sentry legs, just make sure you don't bring them inside a building. Because they don't work so great inside the buildings. They'll get stuck. And it actually, it does give you that warning when you're building it. It says in brackets that it'll get stuck in confined spaces. So just heed that warning and you should be good. Oh, hello, Berta. Where did you come from? Right when all the fighting was over. Silly Berta. Well, now I want to go somewhere where I know there's going to be enemies outside so I can watch her fight. Because that wasn't really much of a fight for her. She didn't get to see or do anything. I did all the killing. So we're going to go find somewhere that she can attack something without me helping. Just, obviously gotta let the game load for, oh dear. What are you doing there, Berta? Let me open the door. Let me open the door, Berta. Berta versus the sentry bot? Come on, Berta, you can't get... Oh, yeah, here we go. Here we go. Sentry bot versus sentry bot. Oh, and there's some ghouls in there, too. Ooh, a legendary ghoul. And the DLC also, it brings in a new item that you use like a stim pack on a companion, but it's for your robots, and it can only be used on the robots. So I'm gonna still take her to another place where she can work a little bit more unconfined. Because that didn't really seem fair. Hey Berta, could you take... No, you're still stuck. Okay. I'll take out that. We'll go somewhere that I can fight outdoors. Let's turn in the quad. No, I'll do that after. Let's go fight some Brotherhood. Fight the Brotherhood. That's what I'm gonna do. I wasn't intending to make this video so long, but I wasn't actually intending to take the robot out for a test run either. So you guys are lucky you're getting bonus content. Yeah, okay. Let's draw out some of these Brotherhood goons. Come on. They hide inside the blimp, and I don't know if Berta's going to be able to get inside the blimp. She's going to try and shoot her way through, by the looks of it. Just charging. She's charging her laser for when she does have to attack. Okay, I'll go kill the Brotherhood then. Take all their crap. I like coming here because somebody's got a rocket launcher. I can come here and get 4 full sets of T60 power armor every time. Because there's always 4 guys in power armor here that I can kill and get 4 sets of power armor that add to my power armor garage like crazy. Brotherhood Star Paladin. So there's 1 set of power armor. Here's another set. Let's heal. And the thing with the Tesla rifle, it jumps from target to target. So Berta's gonna go in there and give me a hand. Alright, it jumps from target to target, so I can shoot this dude and it's gonna hit the next dude down the line. You kinda get to Oh, I just died. I was not watching my health. That doesn't happen to me very often. I was too busy talking to you. I wasn't watching my health. Alright then. Well, I'm going to end the video here. We saw Berta do a bit of fighting. We saw me do a bit of dying. So there you go. You guys got a couple of bonuses on that one. So y'all have a good night.